Greetings and welcome back to Tech Moment. This is the show where we take just a moment to look at ways that you can quickly integrate technology into your classroom. I'm your host, Tim McKean, and today we'll be talking about taking screen captures in OS X. Mac OS X allows me to take a picture of the entire screen using a keyboard shortcut. So if I press the keys Command, Shift, and 3, then it takes a picture of the entire screen and puts that as a PNG or a portable network graphic on my desktop. So now I can take that image and put it into any kind of project that I want. Now if I wanted to be more selective about what I wanted to take my picture of, I can use a different keyboard shortcut, Command Shift 4. And now you'll see that my cursor has become a kind of a crosshair pointer, and now I can draw a selection around what I want to take a picture of. And again, it's going to take a picture of just that selection and place it as a PNG on my desktop. Sometimes I want to capture an entire window at one time. And instead of the entire screen or a small selection, I just want to get an entire window. And in order to do this, I press Command Shift 4, just as I did before. But instead of making a selection, now I tap the space bar. And you'll notice that once I tap the space bar, my mouse cursor becomes a camera icon. So now I can mouse over any window and click on it, and it takes a picture of just that window without any background, and it even gives us a nice little drop shadow. I could take that and put it into a document. You can see it comes in nice with the drop shadow and everything. I could then take my arrow. If I wanted to annotate this picture and say, hey, I need you to take a look at this. But now instead of sending someone this document, I could simply hit Command Shift 4 again, select the picture, okay, and now I've got a picture of my annotated image ready to send off in an email. If I know I'm going to use an image in a document, there's another keyboard shortcut I can use to save myself time. Instead of pressing Command Shift and 3 to take the whole screen, or Command Shift 4 to take a selection, I can add one more modifier key here. So let's keep track of this here. Command Shift Control 3 now takes a picture of the entire screen, but instead of putting it on my desktop, it puts it on my clipboard. So all I have to do is come into my document and hit paste, and it brings that shot in from the clipboard. Okay, same modifier works if I use the number 4. Command Shift Control 4 lets me make a selection. So let's say I wanted to select all these files over here. Okay, again, it's going to take a picture of it, but instead of saving it onto my desktop, it just puts it onto my clipboard. So again, I go to Edit and Paste, and it now has added that graphic in to my document. Let's take a look at some additional uses for this. Before, I took a picture of Bill and I off of our website, and so I brought that into my Pages document. Now Pages has a very nice features for kind of managing graphics. So if I wanted to, I could come in here and I could mask this to in effect kind of crop some things out a little bit. Okay, so if I wanted to crop out the welcome, okay, I could do that, and now that's cropped. Pages also has a very nice tool for adding a shadow or adding a reflection. Let me see what happened here. So let me take that and then click on reflection, and now I've got a nice image with a reflection. Now I can't save that out as a graphic, but what I can do is Command Shift 4 and capture that image, and now I've got a very nice clean image of Bill and I with the built-in reflection. Another use is taking notes. I used my screen capture tool to take notes. If I wanted to kind of keep track of what files I had in this folder, I could write them down one at a time, or I could simply do Command Shift 4, highlight the list, and now I've got a graphic image that's saved of that list of files. Remember to visit our website, edtechmoment.com, for more tutorials on this and other topics. Subscribe to our podcast feed in iTunes or our YouTube channel to be automatically updated when new episodes are available. You can also email any questions or comments to feedback@edtechmoment.com or to me specifically at tim@edtechmoment.com. Thanks for taking a moment.